Staff presentation?
Yes, Mayor, Council. This code amendment is brought to you because of a state legislative action that was passed back in January this year, AB 2299 SP 1069. These bills require cities and counties to amend their existing second unit ordinances to comply with the new law, which is now being referred to as accessory dwelling units. The state legislature adopted these regulations in part to create more opportunities for affordable housing and for opportunities for property owners who live on their property to have a second unit that they can rent out to family members or give it to free for family members, rent them out to whomever. Most of the provisions in the current second unit ordinance actually have been carried over to the new code amendment. Some of the more notable changes that the state is requiring, again, the name change from second unit to accessory dwelling unit. We are allowing for detached and attached ADUs in the RR, RA, RT, and R1 single family zones. The new law allows for ADUs within existing residence provided independent exterior access is provided. That wasn't in our old ordinance, that's a new thing. Lennar has a design where it's a next gen thing where that could count as an accessory dwelling unit because it's interior and it does have exterior access, but it would have to be blocked off to the inside of the rest of the house. So you can have an ADU that is attached. The unit sizes are restricted from 750 square feet minimum to 1,200 square feet max. Attached ADUs cannot exceed 50% of the primary dwelling unit size. Fire sprinklers are not required in the ADUs if the primary residence does not have fire sprinklers. I talked to County Fire today to kind of get their take on that law, and they said as long as it's between that 750 to 1,200 range, they will not require fire sprinklers in these ADUs. As I mentioned, the ADUs can be rented and sold, or not sold, excuse me. They also can be rented to family members or non-family members. As proposed in the code amendment, ADUs are required to pay single-family DIF fees, which is about $12,001 right now. We have been, for the last number of years, when we've had second units come forward, paid that DIF fee. ADUs are exempt from WRX pump fee, the MSHCP fee, and the Stephen Kangaroo Rat fee. So just to give you a perspective on what is being exempted for these second units. So as Debbie said, the Planning Commission has recommended that you introduce and approve the first reading of the Ordinance 140, adopting the general rule and categorical exemption, and approving zoning ordinance amendment number 1703. That concludes my comments.
Thank you. Do you have any speakers on this one?
No speakers.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and close the public hearing.